This is the most important one. It's gonna take way longer than you want. And this is the type of thing that I say that I think it gets the most positive response. And this was the most surprising thing to me when I first started posting on social media and writing articles and videos, when I was actually really nervous when I first started posting to say something like this, like it's gonna take longer than you want. Because if you look at all of the supplements and you look at all the products and you look at all the trainers, most of them are like, I can get you results super fucking fast. I can get you results so fucking fast, it's gonna be the fastest. So much faster than you could even imagine. It'll be the fastest of the fast. No one else can get it faster than me. You don't even think how fast, that's how fast it is, fast. For me, I'm like, it's not gonna be fast. It's gonna take a long time. Like a long time. Way longer than you want it to take. To the point like you're going to want to quit many times over. In fact, there will probably be times in which you do quit for a day or for a week, maybe for a month, maybe for a year, maybe 4 years. But that doesn't mean it's over. That doesn't mean you can't succeed. I literally just took the better part of the last 3 years off of training, detrained from a high level, elite level powerlifter. I deadlifted 4 times my body weight, one of the only people in the world to do that, and then declined as I focused more on my business. And that's okay because now I'm back. And my point when I say things like, it's gonna take longer than you think, it's not to demotivate you, it's actually the exact opposite. The point is to give you realistic expectations. Because most people have very unrealistic expectations of what's to come. And when you have unrealistic expectations, that's when you quit. That's when you stop trying. Because for example, a lot of people, this is one of the most common things I see all the time. A lot of people will start a diet or start eating differently or exercising, and they'll be weighing themselves. And they might be losing a pound, 2 pounds, 3 pounds a week. Oh, it's going great. Then they have a week and they don't lose anything. Or maybe their weight spikes up. I'm like, what the fuck? It's not working. This is bullshit. And they're like, all right, I'll stay with it. And then they go another week. And then it drops a little bit, then it spikes back up, and like, fuck it, I quit. Even though they might logically know their weight will not go down every single week, they have an emotional response based on an unrealistic expectation for it to go down every time they step on the scale, for it to go down every single week, and that will not happen. And one of the biggest successes of my career thus far was over the last 90 days posting my weight on my Instagram, because I showed people every day what my weight looked like. And some days it went down, some days it went up several pounds, and the responses were like, oh my God, I thought I was the only one. People were like, I would have quit already. People were like, I'm getting anxious looking at your weight because if that was me, I would quit, I'd be pissed. And the hundreds and thousands of people who've seen my weight now and who are like, because of this, I now no longer quit when my weight spikes up, is like, I get hair standing up on my arms. I'm so excited because it's realistic expectations to show you what you can expect over the long term. And I'm telling you this so that you know there will be many times in which it is not going as fast as you want. It's taking way longer than you expected. You feel like you're failing, you feel like it's not working, and that is when it is the most important to stay on track. That is when it's the most important not to give up. Because as long as you keep on going and trying, even and especially when you feel like you're quitting, that is when you succeed. That is when you set the stage for the long-term results. When you feel like you're not making progress, when you feel like you should give up and you should quit, because that is when progress happens, not just physically, but mentally and emotionally. And when all is said and done, you'll be much happier that you stuck with it rather than just giving up because of an emotional response. So that is that. I hope